All right, hello everyone. This is season 2 of Halo Infinite. Wanted to showcase the changes here and perhaps even run through a quick match of gameplay. A whole lot has changed. Oh, they're gonna make me watch this. Incredible. Well, there's, like a whole story related to season 2 Lone Wolves. I've actually watched this cutscene a little bit. I'm actually not going to include this in the video. I apologize. Don't want a random copyright strike years on down the line, if ever. But I think there's like some sort of new AI, and it's like a banished personality type of AI. I'll let you in on it once this cutscene's over. So essentially, it looks like that there's a couple of Spartans that are sent out on really specific missions, and one of the Spartans found the very first of its kind, a banished AI, which is that gentleman who looks like it looks like the guy from Crash. What's his name? The Booga Booga guy. It kind of looks like that a little bit. But anyway, so I guess this is where you would upgrade to premium to actually buy the battle pass. It is the usual $10. We can switch. Let's switch to season 2. You can switch at any time. Okay. So here we are. This is some of the, I guess, unlocks for the season 2 battle pass. I wonder if that tier 100, that's a cool looking coding. Wonder if like the tier 100 thing is for that AI. That would be kind of cool. So you got some currency here. They give you 100, I think that's battle pass points actually, which I think is new. I hate these challenge swap things. I think that's insulting that they're still, for some strange, benign reason, sticking to that. There's a coding there. In typical Halo Infinite fashion, it looks like nothing's loading for me. So that's kind of cool. Let me back out and then get back in. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe it won't. So we were like in the 20s, I guess. Looks like I did fix it. Yeah, so here's that coding. Let's see, there's a stance, another coding here. I don't know. Does it seem to me that some of the codings for a lot of the armors just kind of blend in? Yeah, I think they do. Now this tier in tier 40, it's not even an AI. It's the color, to change the color of your AI. How stupid is that? Got some visors. Another coating. Okay. Yeah, here's that AI model. So that's in tier 50. So you get them actually quite early. Well, I mean, it's literally midway through. I'm not... The problem I have with Halo Infinite, and I think it's the same that a lot of players have, is it's not the gameplay. I think the gameplay is quite solid. It's more or less... Oh, that's kind of cool. The health pack from Reach in Halo 1. It's everything else. It's the stupid challenge swaps that I really don't like. It is... I just... It's a whole lot of things. 343 just is not listening to their fans, but removing things that are glitches that fans have found that like they actually really like the tank gun, for example. That's now gone. Apparently there are some places you can jump within maps, which are now vanishing as well. You can no longer jump on those. And then they're changing the way that some of the weapon behavior is, particularly with the Mangler. So I'm just kind of thrown back. That's actually kind of cool. By a lot of this stuff. What's in tier 100? Here's the free one. Okay, something on your wrist. What's this one? Something on your... Oh, that's some sort of skull. That's it's a little alarming, actually. Yeah, okay, you get the other one at 99. Okay. Mythic effect. Okay. So there you have it. I mean, that's some of the stuff that's in the Battle Pass. You can, of course, switch at any time. I think I made the mistake of buying the first one. I'm really low in the Battle Pass. I gave up quite early because I could just not be bothered with the way that Infinite is set up. And let's see. Let's go to the challenges. Complete last standing Spartan matches. Kill an enemy Spartan with the skewer. Earn cumulative player score in matches. I still do not like that the only way that you rank up is by completing challenges. I would like to see it be similar to Reach. It was so funny. Remember they were like, if you like Reach's unlock system, you're going to like Infinite's unlock system, and this is somehow like nothing like Reach's unlock system. With Reach, you got credits for getting kills. You got credits for completing challenges. You got credits for completing campaign missions. There's even a jackpot where it gives you credits randomly. And I think this UI kind of sucks too. Like, you got to scroll down. It only can contain 4 playlists. I don't know. Let's do a match of Team Slayer and let's see how this goes. Okay, here we go. I guess I'm just joining a game in progress. And my controls are all messed up. How do I even... Melee, okay, it's that. Weird. He's invis. I'm unsure if this is the default control scheme or not. I guess I'm so used to MCC. Yikes. Uh-oh. Now, I haven't really played this at all, so most of my FPS experience is coming from playing MCC. Oh, well, let's go, boys. Oh! Okay. I'm leading my team in kills. I hate this map, by the way. I would actually go on board to say that besides the shooting range map, which I apologize to forget the name of, there's no maps I like in Halo Infinite. I think this one, I don't know, it seems like it wants to be midship, but it's not.
Active camo available.
I'm not a fan of that. Like, and 343 doesn't make any sense either when they're like, they don't want to make remasters or remakes of maps yet. And it's like, why not? Because this is meant to be a spiritual reboot, so why don't you spiritually reboot some maps? Wow, look at that guy. He's in this as well. So it's just like, are you trying to be a reboot or not? And if you are, then I think you should at least reboot a few maps every season. I know there's 2 new maps in this particular season. But I would have just rather us have gotten... I think I stuck him. No, I didn't. Okay. I was gonna say, am I 4 and 9? But that's that other dude. I'm 4 and 5. It's not terrible. I mean, it is terrible. Why do we not have AR as our second gun? Oh, okay. I also miss like friendly fire. I think friendly fire should make a return because that's just like kind of what Halo is. It makes you think a little bit more tactically about what you're doing. For example, like, should I shoot rockets all the way over there and blow everyone up? I think collision is also really weird in Infinite. Like, why do I just run through teammates? Where'd you run into? Yeah, that's right, buddy. I'm just gonna, as soon as my shields recharge, I'm just gonna grab that for the sake of them not getting it. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, they don't have it, so that's good. I think. I activated it, so that means they don't get it.
You're quite lethal with that.
Oh! Is the gameplay fun of Halo Infinite? I would say most of the time, yes. Where am I? Where am I trying? I'm trying to go this way. There's just, I feel like it's still not there yet. I think with every major update, they're getting there a little bit, but I think the player count of the game is really a tale of how players feel about the game, which is no one wants to play it right now. I know there are a lot of people who are back for Season 2. That spawn was absolutely absurd. I think they still need to work on this challenge system. It drives me nuts. It makes it not rewarding. Quite frankly, I like MCC system better. And honestly, the way that they charge $10 for the battle pass, sometimes MCC itself can go on sale for as low as $10 or $15 or $20, what have you. So I think you should just get MCC. The 343 made such a good product in MCC. It's hard to justify the cost per se, since Infinite's free to play, with the exception of the battle pass. Like, should you really spend the $10 for the battle pass when you could get, just a few? You can buy the games a la carte in MCC as well, so you could get Reach for that price, which is fantastic in MCC. MCC is such a great product. That's what I'm going to continue playing. Let me be clear, I don't want this game to fail. I want the game to be better. And I just don't understand how 343 refuses to listen to fans. They seem to do the opposite of what fans are wanting, and that's your primary customer. So I don't know why you're doing what the customer doesn't want. A lot of the patch notes, I'll post a link to the patch notes down below for you to check out. A lot of people just do not like some of the changes that they made, especially on the campaign side. Some of the places you can jump on maps are now no longer available, which is kind of weird. I think they still have work to do. There's still no co-op in this. There is still no Forge. It's kind of amazing. I think maybe, let's say, like 2 years from now, once we have co-op, once we have Forge, once this challenge system and unlock system is a little bit more fleshed out, when there's more maps, when there's more content, then I think Halo Infinite will be in a really, really good spot. But I think, unfortunately, most players aren't going to have the patience for that, and they're going to want to move on to something else. And I'm kind of in that boat. I don't have the patience for waiting for all these changes and fixes, so I went back to MCC, and I'm having a blast because MCC is just simply fantastic. So you can pick and choose. I made a video kind of showing the pros and cons to Infinite and MCC if you want to check that out. But let me know, are you coming back for Halo Infinite in Season 2, or is this not there yet for you? Let me know your thoughts. This is your first time on the channel, TeamRespawn. It's all about friends having fun playing video games. I guess this video doesn't fall into that category, but we cover Halo Wars 2, Age of Empires, Master Chief Collection, and we're branching out into other things like COD Zombies and soon to be Borderlands. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check out the channel. All right, that's going to do it for me. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you, James.